What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. The Brazilian legend Eduardo Correa is ready to rock that Olympia stage after a gap of 3 years. And the superstylized would never disappoint the bodybuilding fans in terms of his trademark conditioning. He is the most experienced guy in the 212 Olympia lineup this year, but he is way past his prime, mainly due to several career-threatening injuries that happened over the course of his pro career. Imagine if Keone Pearson shows up this sharp and this dry. He will be fighting for the 212 Olympia title, no doubt. And judging from his IG stories and the way Patrick has him on absolutely no carbs, he is dropping a pound daily, meaning they are onto something special. Keone Pearson in 2019, when he competed in Classic Physique Olympia, he was in a damn good shape because he had no choice but to suck down very hard to make that weight cut off. It does not make any difference how much size Keone loses. Nobody in this lineup is gonna beat Keone in the shape department. If I'm not mistaken, his weight cutoff in Classic is 178 pounds, and he is 202 pounds today. And I am pretty sure he is gonna drop roughly 5 more pounds till the prejudging because of that drawing out process. So, this will be Keone's lightest and hopefully the most shredded version since he moved into the 212 class. So what is your opinion, guys? Does a shredded Keone wins the 212 title this year? Can Gabriel ZANCANELLI be one of the dark horse for Classic Physique this year? Will he be the one to crack top 10 this year? There are over 60 guys in Classic Physique division. Even placing 10th is a huge accomplishment, because if you start naming some big names, Gabriel has to take out some of those to somehow crack top 10. He definitely has made the most amount of improvements since last year's Olympia. And even though he lost to Ramon in a show that happened in December of 2021, he held his own against a guy who we are talking about as potentially a top 3 or even the title contender at the Olympia this year. So, how good is Gabriel? Sometimes it is very difficult to understand the judging criteria of Classic Physique. Do they want shape? Do they want the best condition guy? Because if that is the criteria, there is no way Mr Daboul places out of that top 10. He is in fact the most shredded guy in the division, but he lacks shape. It is gonna be such a hard job for the judges. And trust me, if there are 60 guys on stage, there is a high possibility of someone getting overlooked because he isn't very famous on Instagram or he hasn't won a big show yet. Dancovea Anderson, aka the Black Panther, he is one of the fan favorites. This is gonna be his first Olympia. And if we just look at the structure, he is classic all day. Great V-taper, big flaring quads, deep abs. I guess the only weakness he has is the height. He was extremely well conditioned in his last showing, where he earned his Olympia qualification. So, I am very curious to see where the judges place him this year at the Olympia, especially if he is in an even better condition. So hit the thumbs up button if you like the video and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.